收看由 JPA 日本扑克协会发起、WCAA 世界电子竞技大赛承办的 WCAA 国际扑克对抗赛。本次大赛由天娱数科独家冠名，感谢凯士利酒庄、日本沙龙护肤品牌 Face 以及缘起豆蔻的高阶护肤国牌蔻之初对本届 WCAA 2022国际扑克对抗赛的大力支持。匠心酿造好红酒就选凯士利，享受竞技无惧熬夜脸，蔻之初，扣住每一刻。接下来进入今天的单挑赛环节。今天的擂主是薛松。薛松2021 TGPT 总决赛天津城市选拔赛主赛事季军，2021 TPC 老虎杯第一季精英赛季军，2022 HSPC 黄山杯第5。他的3位对手分别是刘天佑，2018年 MPC 28超高速至尊赛冠军，2021 SHPC 上海杯春季赛主赛亚军，2020 TGPT 总决赛高积分快速赛冠军。许博，2020 APL 北京站无限德州赛冠军，2021 APL 线上巡回赛滚雪球赏金赛冠军，2021 APL 线上巡回赛胡志明冠军赛冠军。赵鑫，2019年跑跑杯亚军，2020年 TGPT 迎新赛冠军，2020年圣经杯开幕赛冠军。接下来进入比赛环节。
各位观众，大家好，我是今天解说 Jason。现在收看的是每周4到周日进行的 WCAA 2022国际扑克对抗赛中国区 Hands Up 邀请赛。今天擂主是薛松，他面对的是刘天佑、许博和赵鑫啊。为了照顾大家的观看体验啊，所以呈现出的比赛情况来看，我们还是一场一场来。现在放的是薛松跟刘天佑的。主播打了1200，1/3地址，敌对吧 call 了一枪。中尾40直接起牌了。目前12000对7000的后手，13000。彩虹面35个 OK，flop 都 check。屏幕下方有免费的黑铁门票兑换码。我看到了。直播间下方有今日黑铁门票的兑换码，免费的，大家可以在那个 APP 里兑换一下。中位的圈8 ，raise 2个 BB， 就从 A8 看看会不会有3B 啊，3B 到900，圈8 call 了一手啊。CB 900一个秒 call， 又是1800 ，fall 了没outs了。 中 K2对圈6速提。水松笑得很开心啊，他不知道在说什么，听不见他声音啊。Ace 2个 BB， 圈6 college， 哦，圈6中了2个圈啊，flop 圈圈7。一个满坡 call chop， 破了。徐松感觉好欢乐，是啊，他很开心啊，感觉他。后卫3、4杂色 call 了一枪，意识到4个 BB 400，天 nuts， 我的天呐，秒 call。这攻队会让徐松感到害怕吗？我觉得不太会啊，这是没有考虑的秒 call， 不太像赛特的牌。A 勾对 A3，感觉这把会出事儿。果然他是一个 all in A3，徐松一个 easy call 发到一个 nuts 顺，那徐松很快啊，这轮单挑特别快。我们看一下许博跟徐松的较量。8庄位3个 BB 300。徐松 call 了一枪，顶对抽同花顺，抽黄铜了。CB 200，看不懂。这是德州扑克单挑，两个人在单挑。我家同花顺无了，这黄铜也没有奖励吧，也无所谓其实。庄位3、4苏，对 A2苏提。3、4中鲁3 ，A2是 miss 了。这个 check 没见过黄铜，那可能手牌数还不够啊。等你累积了一定的手牌数，达到足够时间，你肯定会看见的。不过运气好的，很快就能看见。发了单4单9成顺，还有个前门花。但翻后从胡 flop 到河底都没动过，一路 check 的不会有花。4开一枪，徐松估计也是 four 了，什么都不赢，击中也不赢。出门了 ，OK OK， 出门。路上安全啊，路上注意安全啊。去年就看直播，到现在没见过。直播那是比较少见，因为直播怎么说呢？这种直播的比赛桌比线下的比赛更慢，节奏比较慢，手牌数不多。要是打线上，那就手牌数比较快。打线下积累也是看运气吧，运气好很快就能看见。 77对 A4，3个 BB。A4 3B 到1000呢，希望这比赛里能看到，说不定就能看到，看看呗。哦 ，A4 接中 A 了，666，这77直接得 four 了，没什么抵抗的必要。曲总笑得好开心啊，他们俩是不是在互相交流啊？我看。7，又是一手88。有交流，声音会很乱，毕竟看上去这么欢乐。对，这样比较安静，你不会受到干扰。哦，转盘来了个后门花，这薛松一下子就多了好多奥子。A 也是他的奥子，发 A88被淹了。哎，和盘 miss，落后奥子终究是奥子，没发出来就还是落后。全 K，3个 BB 到480，6K 高一强，大家都 miss 了。哦，CP680是从秒 call，转牌全 K 还开得出去吗？也是个 check。合拍到 K 啊，那肯定还得打一枪，还有钱价值，6K 也得 call。1400，这是什么游戏？这是德州扑克。装备7、8速体，想蒙 A9杂色，雪总想蹲失败了，没办法，我在这直接做个3B，1120，后手剩6000 call 了。1120，许博 four 了。蹲许博还是比较难蹲的，许博比较稳啊，咋的？ 两个 BB 的 race， 3B 到1280，在不停的挤压薛松啊。是高后卫，打翻后是可以的，但他的后手不太支持。total 只有8000，多一点点。A8对全 K， 这手牌要出事儿。3个 BB 480，哦，全 K 只扣了一枪，我还以为薛松要追回去了。那这里一家是卡7，一家是卡勾，带2高张。目前领先还是 A8 领先。960打了个满坡，A8 call 了一枪。看薛松这盒牌会不会偷转？转牌打了，讲道理是要偷了。K 还没有赢牌啊，感觉。但两弄花面可能会迷惑对方，要抓还能抓个顺花抽的 miss， 就是一个。盒牌还能锤，这张5不改变，手里有8，阻断了7、8，看主播怎么考虑吧这个牌。call 了 A 嗨，抓得好啊！薛松输得很开心，也被抓了，笑得特别乐。那这样筹码就拉开了啊，薛松还剩下4600。A 圈速体，刚刚 AK 速体，许博的牌一下子变得好很多啊！牌运来了，牌风来了，3B 到600，薛松坐不住了，调整了一个舒适的坐姿啊。中位的90，平靠一枪。我直接打了他一个 all in。好，这口吐芬芳啊！读唇语我读出来了，怪不得不让播他们的声音啊。直播吗？对，我们这边是直播，他们的单挑赛是录播，比赛同步进行的。因为同时播的话，同时放3场比赛，对大家观看不太方便，呈现的不够好，这被夹的难受啊，这没办法呀。马亮不支持，他牌力也不支持 all in。看22他可以支持推，对他推了。中国比较厉害的德国选手有哪些啊？这怎么说呢？这种东西，这场哎，我们看一下，许博士赢了，薛松1胜1负啊，目前。接下来我们看一下赵鑫跟薛松的对决。张卫平 call 一枪，5K 速体，A 圈速体，薛松会有一个欧本。国内比较厉害的主播，这个怎么形容呢？怎么样算厉害的？是成绩比较好吗？还是比较知名的，对吧？有些成绩比较多的，他有打得好的，也有运气好的；有些成绩不理想的，但也有打得厉害的。有些是打比赛厉害，有些是打 cash 比较厉害，对吧？我这 flop 有点血啊，一家抽 nuts 花，一家顶对大踢脚。其实刚刚是那个哪位兄弟问的 Strive，你可以看一下中坡网，那上面有比较多的选手信息跟比赛信息。我这个不能主观的在 在直播间里评判谁打得好，谁打得不好，对吧？成绩也是一个反映的情况吧，有一些比较知名的，对吧？像这些目前邀请的也是一些比较知名的牌手。这张红桃2是赵鑫接到了那次啊，薛松是不太想看到这张红桃的，他 flop 是隐藏了一下牌力，赵鑫直接锤了个2000，2/3破，打得有点重，薛松还是 call 了，那破已经有7200了，两家后手6000。
But we're pretty much good to go. So yeah, actually asked for today. We have the heads up actually, the qualifier. So far, what is it? So it is 3 against 1 right now. So, and actually, the first match he did win that. Second person. Though actually the what is it? He lost all 3 matches on. I think it was on Thursday. Yeah. This time he actually won a match. And right now, we are in a hand that's probably going to be all in, but King 5 has the absolute nuts and jams it into a pretty big pot, I would say. Yeah, no, he literally made a pot-sized bet. He has nothing to worry about. So yeah, anyway, I don't know why. So it could be a difficult situation. Like you could never put him. Most people think it's a bluff, but nope. Even so, he is still tanking with this. So I just haven't seen the pre-flop when it comes to the layout, but I would just fold the ace queen and then just climb your way back. And they're having a good laugh right there. Oh, he's taking all of his time. I think we start out with at least 3 minutes of thinking time, or at least time card. But he's already wasted like 3 minutes from it. Yeah, he folds. Obviously, you should have. So so they have 3 minutes to think about their hand in general. So yeah, pocket 4s against pocket 9s. Actually, pocket 9. What? How could pocket 9s fold in a situation like that? Oof.
是我的鼻音太重了是吗？感冒了，因为刚吃完饭来看一会儿打比赛。现在7点半，今天8点还是8点半的比赛？8点半吧，好像。
King 6, King 9. Both top pair with a club draw.
有重音情况吗？陈亮亮，你那听的有重音吗？
But pocket 9 still baffles me though how you could fold that.
我说话没有，是直播间有吗？我看一下，我放下直播间声音。没了，刚有是吧 ？OK OK， 啥情况？
So Jack 5
还有吗？
opens,
什么
9
情
10
况？
calls. 9 10 just peeling for a gutter, but doesn't really come. And actually, Jack high is good with this.
47885028，要不刷新一下直播间看一下，或者
Value bet.
你这也没问题啊。菜鸟高手的问题。
9 10 should fold. You can really contemplate on raising it
那可能是你那边的问题，
because, like, on the turn and what is on the flop and turn, you just basically checked. So
回
yeah.
听一下首页吧，是不是你开了2个直播间，所以才会有重音啊？哎，薛松怎么就一下给拉回来了吧？我还没注意，怎么看一下？确实首页是吧？我还在想我这问题呢。10K3B 到800，40。
10 4, 10 5 would have been better.
Sorry， 没事。
Oh, this is an excellent flop for 10 4. You have a gutter, and baby can improve to like a Vietnamese straight as well. Also has to flush. Yeah, King 10 has to fold that.
我把 KK 中牌了是吧 ？OK OK。刚切直播间去开关声音了，我还以为我这边的问题。冠军多少米？是这个单挑赛吗？这单挑是邀请赛，这得问一下我们的。
King 10 against Ace Queen. He keeps getting those King 10s though.
直播间那谁陈亮亮啊，问一下房主啊 ，WCAA 电子世界竞技大赛。菜鸟，你们有这个 APP 的看一下，今天下面有一个黑铁门票兑换码，输这个兑换码可以直接换门票，别浪费了，赶紧换一下。黑圈对10K， 两家都 miss 到河底，秀牌了，都有秀牌价值。中位47欧，直接起牌。
Apparently my camera is a little bit shocky right now, but it should be alright.
为啥不看？这不可以免费的换
So yeah.
门票吗？
Actually, so far with the heads up, it's kind of swingy, but we're waiting for that one hand because like the how longer it goes on, the more expensive the blinds level will be. But seeing as this is not like a 20-minute heads up, this is more like a 1-hour heads up. It mostly has to do with the fact that the blinds, they will basically go up like after like 20 minutes. So yeah. There we go. Ooh, pocket kings. Queen 4. opens its king, raises to 1K.
这4个人里面，应该是天佑刘天佑啊，第一张桌子输了的那位，他打的是比较
Oof, 10-5, and that's a fold.
单挑就是比较松散的。
This makes me a sad panda.
中尾28角色。
So again, middle pair for the top challenger, and bottom pair for, I would say, you wouldn't say title defender, but King 7, good. Can just check call all the way through. Yeah, not bad. The standard. You can even like value it on the river as well if you have King 7 by donk leading out in certain situations.
你这代言团长不一样，进来还有啥人气爆表，分享73人，还有广告词啊！你来了，今天迟到了啊！你看一下狗子哥，今天下面有那个黑铁门票兑换码，可以免费换门票啊。对，今天还有底气，是的，中尾 AK。
I guess so. Ace King, beauty of a flop right there. Oof, definitely after work. Mm, 8-9 is trying to buy it, but 5-7 isn't going anywhere though. And it's actually re-raising in this situation, which is very nice.
Hi.
Hey, Kathy, how's it going?
Good morning.
Definitely good morning.
You seem tired. Are you tired? Exhausted?
Yes. Basically, I was sleeping. Yeah, no, I had to go to work this morning. So then I took a nap in the afternoon, and then I just woke up. The internal clock was screaming, you gotta play poker.
Okay.
How are things on your side?
Good, not bad. So you drunk last night? And sleep this morning?
No, not at all. Basically, just work. As silly as that sounds. Just a little bit tired, that's it. So how are things on your end?
I was doing the trading for the last several days, so and there was a quite important meeting from the US, so everything on the market will show response on that meeting. So
I see.
Don't have time to do, because the time is quite, both of these things are happens in the evening, so it's quite hard for me to do both.
I see. Yeah, no, actually, where does it work? Yeah, no, I was playing, a tournament and
Oh, really?
cash game yesterday. Yeah, what was right from 10 o'clock. 9, 10 o'clock because it was snowing so heavily here in Beijing. So from
Yeah.
from 9 o'clock until like 3 or 4 in the morning, I was playing poker. So yeah.
Oh, you mean last night?
Mm.
Oh, you're so hardworking.
No.
The weather yesterday is so bad.
It was bad. Well, it was actually kind of fun. But yeah.
Yeah, playing poker is always fun.
Yeah, no, there were 2 special events actually that I was playing it.
But you played some tournament yesterday?
Yes, there was a heads-up tournament, 16 people with like a 500 buy-in. So right now I'm a defender, a title defender, and I beat everybody so far, and right now I'm in the finals. So that's okay.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. And then there was the cash game where I was winning like a god. So that was just cherry on the top.
Oh, they say that we can start anytime we want. Where's the link? I mean, the link that shows the board. Where is it?
So start anytime we want. What do you mean?
Because actually they have already started, I think, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, because they said that they started at 7 o'clock. So I can't find the link for the game. Eh? Where is it?
Do you want me to send it to you?
Oh yeah, can you please? Thank you.
This one, right?
I think so. The pin is that one. Let me see. Oh, they've started. They've started already.
Yes.
And one on the upper side is Zhao. Actually, I don't know him, but the lower one is Xue Song. I know him. He started playing poker in cash game, and he wins a lot, really a lot, several millions. I mean, in renminbi, RMB. Yeah.
I see.
So quite funny.
Yeah, no, the way I'm watching him play, he doesn't strike me as the person that would win a lot, though. I do know actually the guy in the middle that actually beat him because he was playing the heads up challenge against all 3, and he lost all 3. And this was a person that he's a Beijing person. He plays at the APL as well. So yeah, he's very familiar to me.
Oh. There's only one game, right?
For today?
Yes.
Yes, just this. So it's literally elimination. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose.
Okay. Right.
So, which is actually quite funny to see because the heads-up games that I have with my tournament, they lasted around maybe 40 minutes for one round, and it's best out of 3. And seeing the blind levels here, it's not that fast. So there's lots more poker play. Ah, you have a problem?
Yeah, the short.
Oh no, it's very simple. If you hover your mouse over it, over the thing, over the video, and then next to the sound, you see a button, right? It says something like whatever. But if you actually, yeah, what am I doing?
Should I reload it? Update it?
No. This one here. It will be less choppy if you put it on 3.
Oh. So I choose number 3? Or
Yes.
7? Number 3.
3.
Okay. Oh, much better. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Okay, Jack 10 went all in, and Ace 3 also went all in. So that concludes that.
Okay, congratulations to you see Shizong smiles so happily.
Yeah, no, it was what is it on Thursday? Yeah, that Shu Bo lost all 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Shizong is the big winner right now. So yeah.
Yeah, he's really talented. I always I mean on his own channel. I remember in Bilibili or YouTube, I forget. He has his own channel, and there's always always tournaments. He battle with Fiddle Horse or Justin Bonomo on the high roller tournaments. Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. All right, so I think right now the stream is up.
So it finished?
焕活自然美肤力，山姜素抵御肌肤老化，释放非凡功效。豆蔻花化为焕活之力，唤醒基底能量，扣之初，扣住每一刻。
肌結果を約束するという企業スローガンのもと、日本のエステティック業界で3000社を超えるサロン様に取り扱いいただいています。創業30周年を機に本社新社屋を竣工、さらなる発展を目指し、一般流通、通信販売、海外展開など幅広いチャンネルに事業を積極拡大。世界中の女性、そしてマーケットから熱い視線が注がれています。100年続く一流企業を目指して、お客様をはじめ関わるすべての人たちに感謝の心を忘れずに、人々を美しく健やかに社会に貢献する企業として、これからも革新と創造を続けてまいります。
这不是自然给人类的恩赐，而是人类献给这片荒漠的史诗。10余年的培养与坚持，唤醒宁夏贺兰山东麓沉睡1000年的戈壁。好葡萄酒是种出来的，正是如此朴实无华的理念，成为了凯士利根植风土的信念。5万亩生态葡萄园，承载着凯士利的初心与探索。 成就享誉业界的传奇佳酿。
坤间夜夜，天上有啊，人间美酒啊，我来造啊。
好葡萄酒，就选凯士利。
美是一场无尽旅程，古老自然蕴藏生命能量。在离天堂最近的香格里拉，高山豆蔻如圣境隐士，花中极品，令世人惊鸿。历经556个日夜，提取焕活真萃。小豆蔻明，焕活自然美肤力。山姜素，抵御肌肤老化，释放非凡功效。豆蔻花化为焕活之力，唤醒基底能量。蔻之初，扣住每一刻。
肌結果を約束するという企業スローガンのもと、日本のエステティック業界で3000社を超えるサロン様に取り扱いいただいています。創業30周年を機に本社新社屋を竣工、さらなる発展を目指し、一般流通、通信販売、海外展開など幅広いチャンネル
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Why do you shave all your hair?
It was actually too long. It was too long.
So just for convenience?
No, actually, there was a certain incident. It's convenient. Yeah, otherwise, it's too long. If I give myself 2 weeks, I will have like a very long beard. So yeah.
It's they grow so quickly, or so
Yes,
fast?
definitely. I can't say the same thing about my bald head. 秃子. But yeah.
Oh, so the Japanese players are here.
Yes. So Japanese, actually, I kind of like this one because I think me and Al, we were watching this one here, and he was commentating as well. And they say it's like the Japanese app is much cleaner. The people here, they are really entertaining as well. So,
Yes. And their blinds, it's quite. I mean, the structure, the blind structure is much better.
definitely.
Comparing to the daily games in China. So,
There was actually a few people, that were playing this tournament, and they were really aggressive. They were hyper aggressive, and it formed so entertaining gameplay because they had no guts, no glory, but they did it with smart cards and good positioning and everything as well.
So there are some really interesting hands.
Definitely.
咱们有下这个扑克大师的，可以看一下屏幕下方有一个黑铁无效兑换码，今天都可以兑换。67 APQ 7。
And what is it? Because right now the field is actually 63 players, but because of the blind structure and everything, I'll probably give it like maybe 20-30 minutes before there are only like maybe 20 or 15 people left. Oh, and the best part about this with the Japanese one is that whoa. He doesn't have a lot of blinds left though, so he is jamming it, but I can see that. So yeah. But the best part is everybody is on the table, like nobody is offline.
Yeah. And there are much more players online than in China. There are
Definitely.
So
overall, it's very, very clean.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So yeah, right now the blinds are 800, 1.6. So anybody that has like 10 big blinds, 15 big blinds, you can just shove.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever went to play in Japan?
Sorry, excuse me. What did you say?
Did you ever went to play poker in Japan?
Oh no, I haven't been to Japan yet.
Oof. Missing out.
No, I don't. Actually, although I am an East Asia girl, I don't like the East Asia culture, especially the gender culture in East Asia. So that's why I always travel to Europe and North America.
I see.
That's, most of my traveling are to there, and sometimes to Thailand, to the we call it southeast countries near China. So,
Gotcha.
because I love the sea there, the seashore there, and it's quite cheap.
No, I respect that. That's actually a very good reason. But yeah, but for me, it's like I love it in general. It's just the food and the fashion. So yeah.
Oh, so you have been to Japan?
Many, many times. Yeah, I spoke the language as well.
How's there are casinos there, or?
Actually, there aren't, like, gambling is very, very prohibited, but there are always loopholes. So even when there are like poker tournaments, they basically treat it like I don't know if you know pachinko.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, so then you have all those balls. Then you go to a random shop. You buy like I don't know, for 1 million balls, you buy like one chocolate. Then you take that chocolate around the corner, and then you exchange it for like the money as well. So there are like certain loopholes when it comes to that.
So in those where you can play pachinko, you can also play poker, or?
No, not in those pachinko slots. Those are kind of different establishments. But like right now, as a whole, Japan is a real underground culture when it comes to poker.
I know the food there are really good.
That's true. So yeah, I just saw an all-in, and another player busted.
I haven't been to Korea as well.
You haven't been to Korea as well?
But I heard in Jeju the casinos are so good.
I've never been to Jeju. Only been to the main island. So yeah, I still need to go there. So I've only been playing at the casinos there.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ooh, 2-pair.
That was.
Definitely.
He's quite lucky. I saw he got queen 4, and his competitor got queen 5, and there's 4 something on flop. Triple 4.
Doesn't look like a chop. No ace high, can't take it down. I mean, even with ace 8, you wouldn't feel too comfortable betting with that. But
Maybe ace 8 doesn't have enough trips.
Yeah.
Value.
C 右位的44，中位的99，有点东西。小猫26主题，大猫36主题，这边发的也是挺妖娆的。3099首播之前是勾主题，这就11个 BB 了，难受。
Maybe a call. And a fold. Jack high. No.
老不打了个2万。
Oh, shove with king high.
It's not too bad. But 10 jack, it's just if everybody was in a little bit deeper, they could have played it out a little bit longer, but it's really short stack.
Oh yeah, maybe he can go all in on pre-flop.
With 10 jack suited, definitely.
That's a good choice. Better choice. Oh, flush.
Why would you raise there? It goes all in. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
So questionable.
Why he calls?
I don't know.
Maybe he raised because he know that his competitor will call. I don't know. Oh, another flush.
Are you still hanging in there?
9勾中位中了9踢脚勾，大盲位59，我就这牌太勾了，中位踢脚都到了。大盲位拿了把 KK， 中位有12万5的码，类似2个 BB 4200。哟，
Kings against ace6.
16000，这么大的。
Raises it.
Oh.
秒到KK 死的太惨了吧！3线交易带。
The Kings should have checked turn or river because there's an ace on the board.
Yes, that's true. Remember, there's always an ace when you have pocket kings, but it doesn't mean that the opponent has it. You just got really unlucky with that.
Because the competitor cannot call with a hand that is worse than a pair of ace. I mean for triple barrel. Not called triple barrel.
So far, like in the 10 minutes that we just watched, there's only 40 people left here. So, and again, the blinds are going up right now. This hand, so it's 1,500, 3,000. So that effectively chops up most people's big blinds. So yeah.
Ooh. Just call with. Ugh.
It was a trap.
Yeah, it was a trap. King Jack offsuit. I may fold.
Ooh, deuces seem good.
It's not too good to call. I think 3-bet or fold is better. So easy to be doming. If you 3-bet, maybe you can make some hands worse than you to fold.
Could be.
But for ace king, of course, hero shove, 4-bet shove, so that you can fold instead of getting a king and pay for 3 barrels.
Hey, 5-10. There we go.
Let's see how many 10-5s can we get tonight.
There were actually quite a few last time. I was trying to count the 8-6 as well, but that.
Give a jack on the river. Then there will be a fight.
There's only one thing that I still don't like with almost every app, though. It's like when you have like a certain amount of people, like the tables are not getting filled up as fast, though.
Oh yeah. There are several bugs on this in this game. That is one. I mean, in the Chinese tournaments, there are much more bugs, I think. The blinds and ante together, like L. Zhang, he said he tried to play it once and found that sometimes he cannot re-raise. And I mean, he can either call or all in, but cannot re-raise. And he cannot bet like 2.5 big blinds or 2.1 big blinds, he can only bet 2 or 3 or 4. Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yes, yeah, several this kind of bugs. I don't know. Maybe the structurer is not a poker player. I think.
No, I can see that because sometimes even when I play, what is it, on the apps like WePoker, WePoker, for example, it's like you cannot type in a specific amount of a number. You have to use your finger to slide it. But depending on the pot and everything, it's literally a pixel. It's like maybe like 4 or 5, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, WePoker is also, I mean, quite junior.
True.
8K 手机 AK， 小盲问 AK 枪口 AK 谁输？在这里可能有3倍，3倍2万。
Ace King King 10 Ace Jack.
Like there is a flop, like there is no flop.
And the worst hand got the best out of it. That's so funny.
King high can no
King 10.
Oh, sad. Oh, sad story.
A 圈 raise 到12400，给高 A2 call， 我怎么头都这么贴的吧
All right, Ace Queen top against nothing. So far, there are only 2 proper people with like a nice stack and a chip leader, of course. Everybody else is really, really short.
Yeah. Yeah. But there are 32 of them left. It's okay. The short stacks can always double up. You see. Oh, set. No value. Are the girls in Japan really like that cute as we see on the Japanese series?
That's the most random question ever that you just gave me.
Yeah, everyone will ask if someone will ask you if you have been to Japan, I think. Both of them are that cute? Or?
差不多, but yes, like personality-wise, definitely it's a copy. So, but it's really depends where you go, what places, and everything. So if you go to a club or if you go to like a certain restaurant or like a park, then the personality changes. But most of it is like accurate.
So it's true.
The last time I went there was like 7 years ago. So yeah. Take it with a grain of salt, if you know what that means.
I don't know, but I guess
wait.
I made a guess.
I can actually help you with this.
Because the North American people are not that I mean, both for men and women, they're not that sexy as we can see from the Netflix series.
Mostly Americans are kind of fat, especially North Americans, though.
Yeah.
WCAA 世界电子竞技大赛，然后对他的那个对话框里发送一个参赛，他会给你个2维码，下载一下就可以了。 今天还有一个黑铁门票的兑换码，麦子你也可以兑换一下。他直接送一张黑铁门票啊。
Take it with a grain of salt. You mean?
It's like take it with a grain of salt. It's how should I explain this the easiest way? It is basically it's easier to swallow. It's small. Wow, it's the first time I have it. Explain it.
It's vegetable or meat?
No, it's see it like this. It is kind of like the truth, but be skeptical. That is better. So
这26这中牌率高吗？3还抽花。
that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
我以75000 KK 后
There.
并不觉得跑不掉了。
This is interesting. Pocket kings against the nut flush. Queen 7 jams it. Ace 3 calls.
Can kings fold?
Yes, he can.
With only one big blind.
If he makes a comeback right now.
Hey. So how many of them will be in the money? I think they have already been in the money, right?
Nope.
Not yet? I thought it was 10%. It's less than 10%.
I
5%?
think it is 21 people.
Oh.
If it's 10%, if they follow that structure, then
I don't know. I have no idea. So that's why the player number 2 left one big blind. To me.
尾巴，他的牌的确挺好看的，小盲强招硬了。8 call 想弹人，发现中8了。有 4， 是23个人。
The house.
Queen 10 open-ended shove.
中牌到10，鸡打不动了，起波了。
So far, only 23 people left. Ace 10, 9 big blinds. Rip it in. There you go.
Let's go over there.
枪口的2、3、5、6，这5、6在这个位置平夸，勾圈 all in， 5、6 call， 根本看不懂啊。
I don't know.
Not good. No.
Again, questionable.
Yeah, 5-6 offsuit. Not good enough.
AA。点勾。49出了49两对加69。
Aces against 2 pair, 9-6, 4-9. Everybody has a stake in. Ooh. Ace thinks he's good.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's a call. Ace is cracked by a very terrible hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, rough.
Dang. So hard for aces and kings to survive.
Yeah, no. Let's see if the chip leader can do it with ace king though. And he just limps in.
Oh.
It's one of those things as well. It's when I was watching it the other day. It's like many people like really tend to limp in with like premiums and such, which is kind of weird. But Deuce Tree gets a free roll, the worst hand possible.
Oh, it's another one. Another player with only one big blind. And got
Yes.
deuce.
Technically can only play 2 more hands.
Yeah.
Queen 5 jams. Deuces call. 10 jack can call.
7 big blind. Should check. I think he should. Yeah, he should bet.
Nice. Takes it down.
Oh, the pocket deuce is so lucky.
The pair of ducks prevail.
Mm.
Pocket kings again.
Let's see if he can survive. Oh no, he can't.
You just had to say do it, huh?
Oh. 3
What's
back
7?
with us. Oh. I mean, if someone call, I don't think.
Ah, that river.
Oh yo. Oh.
Snap call as well. Actually, the most impressive part was that Queen 8 folded top.
Yeah. Yeah. He knows that if both of them calls him, then at least one of them can have 5. That's how he thinks.
So far, King Deuce pocket 3 calls. So Deuce 7 has Very decent hand.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you get for limping in with everything. And this is why I hate it so much. Like,
Yeah. Oh. And he beats pocket 4.
yeah, because pocket 4 limped, queen, king, jack limped as well.
Mm. Uh-huh.
Bet pot.
Chop.
Thank you. No.
No fold. Man.
You never chop in such situations. You always have to bet.
Yeah. I mean, unless your competitor bets a really big size, otherwise should go with so many.
That was so terribly played by ace 9.
Mm.
No bet. There you go. Never check. I dislike it when people like definitely have the nuts against like a certain hand, and it just goes like check, 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 just to see the river, and then on the river they bet. It's something that I really dislike, especially when you're in position as well. So I mean, you can check on the flop, that's all right, but then on the turn, you definitely have to bet anything. You need to get some certain value.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh. King high.
King high is good. Yeah, see, so there are 3 tables left and there are 12 people. So
Yeah, they always do this. Hey, such a big bug. At least I believe the structurer does not know how to play this game.
really?
I believe that, yeah. Otherwise, it cannot be structured like this. So weird.
No, I agree with you. I think you and I should just make our own poker app and then do this. Like, have the first issue is like, when there are enough people, just make a new table. Or like merge all the tables together. Oof. King 10 call, flop stop pair. It's not that much, 60K, but you hit nothing. You still have 2 overs. So he does fold. Good lay down. So Jack 6 has nothing to do in this pot. 7-4 does make the call, and it's going to be a chop chop. Again, if you know that the opponent has a 7, you can just bet pot to try and steal it. The ace is not going to intimidate anybody, but the 9 might be.
Hard to bet, I think.
There have been times when, for example, I have a king. I know my opponent has a king, and the flop has like, or the board is something like a king, 10, 3, 3, meaning you have a full house. I know like the opponent doesn't have king 10, maybe ace king, ace queen, but like on the river, I still just go all in. Just to maybe see if it folds, because king 10 does beat like, what is it, just a regular king with that. So even when you have a pot like that, it's good to just pot it. You don't have to be, afraid. Just steal it. But if you do run into it, that's unfortunate. But it's the chances are very, very low.
Oh. Thing is, king should bet maybe.
Yeah.
Not big, just a small size on the turn.
It's true.
Otherwise it will be.
Actually, everybody has a decent hand. 4-5 folds. Short stack, obviously.
Short stack because he's got he has got the kings.
Yeah, kings cracked by
Long stack
9-4.
because his competitor got aces. You see, aces and kings are so hard to survive. There's always a trip. Don't know why, but always trips.
That guy is still in. They could easily take him out. Pocket threes, ace deuce, king 7.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that was a very lucky flop for him. Ace 8 can open. There we go. Interesting. They both have a gutter. There have been situations when there are like 3 or maybe 4 people in the hand. And the pot is not that great. Basically, pre-flop under the gun. Min clicked to, basically min clicked it. And then 4 people called, and then you're the big blind. You have a terrible hand, so you just call, but whatever, just to see the flop. And the flop comes. Oh, by the way, aces against ace queen. Oh, aces won this time.
Hi. It's not easy. So difficult.
So basically, the flop comes, and it is like those kind of hands. It's like 7, 8, 9, and then you have like 10, 3 or some random stuff like that. Then everybody, like one person opens to like 2 big blinds. Everybody calls. What do? Do you want to stay in the hand, or do you just want to fold? because you have an open-ended.
You mean in your cash game?
No, yeah, just in general. This is like a hand situation. Like, what would you do, Kathy?
I mean, if I'm in a cash game, I will call, because if there is a this is a draw card, but if I draw it successfully on the turn, I can get, maybe some of them get two pairs or something. They will double barrel, and someone else, I don't know, may call with some other stranger things, because the equity is enough. It's not a gut. It's not a gut shot. Yeah, it's a
Open-ended.
open-ended draw. Yeah. So I think the equity is enough. So I may call for a successfully drawing. But if I didn't get the cards that I want on turn or on river, I can simply fold it, because I think in cash games, I mean, if they have the flop nuts or flop two pairs, if I check raise, they can hardly fold. But in tournaments, I think it will be another thing, because it depends on several other things. Like, for example, if I have long stack or I have short stack. If I have short stack, I may check all in, because because the equity is enough. If I have long stack, I may check raise to see if I can deny some equity from my competitor. But if I have middle stack, I think I may call as well, to see if I can, if I can draw it successfully. Yeah.
For me in general, I would always I wouldn't
raise.
No, I just fold, because like
fold?
what's yeah. If I have just like a 10 and it's 7, 8, 9, and it's a terrible kicker.
No.
And I'm just going
at
to.
Least.
I won't. There are always people that have a better hand. Like, I've been in situations before where someone either flops the nuts or the turn is a jack, and then you're like, yes, I have a straight, but then someone else has like king jack, or what is it? Queen 10. Queen 10, yeah. And then you're like,
But if I check raise on the turn or call on the turn, and then in the river, I can see if they can. I can see how many of them left in the pot, and their actions. I mean, if in the river one bet and another raise, I may fold. Especially when the size is very big. But mostly, I mean, in a pot there are more than 3 people. I think mostly they will call with 10 as well. So we can so I can chop the pot with him and earn money.
Yeah, you can chop the pot with him, but then if you chop the pot, it's nothing that big, and you give yourself the trouble knowing like if he has like a bigger one or not. Like, those kind of situations I'm not too fond of. I just let it go. In tournament, it might be different, but there's not a lot of limping in tournament unless it's online.
Oh.
Online, there's so much limping, as we just see, right?
So you're easygoing guy.
No, not at all, not at all. Who do you talk to? Talk to a donkey, a big fish.
Pros always say they're donkey.
10-5 is on the flop.
10-5 is on the flop. You see? Hey. This is the winning secret from a pro who always says himself donkey.
Oh, 4-3 went all in against ace jack and hits his 3. What a chip leader.
What a chip leader. If he really causes with that.
是猎人赛吗？我也看不到，应该不是猎人赛吧？我觉得。
How would you pronounce his name?
和猎人赛一样。
Kakitama. Is it?
Kakitama. Yeah.
小盲的10-10。
Kakitama.
没有什么牌可以支付你。
But I can't read the rest of 3.
Ah, that's disappointing. I'm joking.
3个 BB， 大盲 fold。 开成7个人。
Pocket
Is
tens.
it pocket tens?
哦，小盲
Yeah,
确
but
实
no
是
value.
Is it
Nobody had
time
anything.
Or what? I don't know. Oh, I
Ooh.
forgot the ball.
第二波了。
Oh no.
应该不会。
I don't know.
第二卡3。HNTPTK。 这牌真血。
What's Ace Deuce doing there? He's going for that gutter. Fold Ace Queen.
Oh, sad story.
图打完了，反而一百。
Ah, it's an all-in.
Oh, that's a big cooler. Oh, but I
Yeah.
don't think. Oh, it's so hard to fold ace queen, and he calls. I cannot. I can
What a
never
chip
fold.
leader.
测一枪嘛，对吧？
哎呀，
一路扣没有兴
the
趣。
chip leader. But there are only 6 of them. Why don't they combine together?
APK 打不过。碰巧别人还是个顶彩牌。
哇。
可以2个。
哇。
可以看2个方两个可 double 了。
Now they
It's not.
ship.
刚拿来的马。
That's weird.
热，吐出去一些。拆了一个人过来，现在是6位玩家，2张桌子，每张桌子3个人。
Oh.
A8连去开枪，实力受迫也还。中维是。
Wow, chip leader always have some good hands.
马是不是得突回？
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think Ace 10 is gonna go anywhere though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he
Yeah.
folds.
Oh.
Good fold.
6. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's taking it down. He was up like when he beat that hand in that big one. He had 99 big blinds, but right now.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice raise.
A9赢中花了，10过还能前卫档开枪，这牌。
9 of spade isn't going anywhere.
Oh, no, he folded.
What?
9 of spade is not good enough on this board. I mean, and because the competitor calls his raise on the flop. A really nice hand, but really risky. How? Because he doesn't have spade. How does he know that his competitor doesn't have ace of spade or kings of, I mean, big spades?
This is true, but then again, if you have a 9, the only has 10, jack, and ace, but it's literally 3 cards beat you, and you have the 9 of spades. I'd still call. That's for me. It's not a snap one, but it's still a call.
Oh yeah.
But you're committed.
Yeah. Without thinking of it, it's. So interesting, huh? You can't see this kind of battle in Chinese tournaments.
This is true.
Oh.
And there he goes. Now it should be final table.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So it's table of 5s? Tables of 5 or?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, okay.
So 5-player max. So let's see. We have our chip leader Kakitama. followed by 3 very short stacks.
Yeah. Two blind. Two big blind.
With ace-8, just go all in. Pocket sixes folds.
No, don't do that.
No, I can see why he does that. I see him.
Oh, he
Orca
wants.
and Freddy, yes.
Yeah, he wants Freddy to go first.
Pair of fives is good. I think we're going to see 2 all-ins. Freddy is going all in. You never fold king 10. Yes. Calls, folds, and probably goes all in as well.
Yeah.
Wow, flops the nuts.
Also calls. Yeah. So we can't wait with pocket six.
So they both got a double up from the second chip leader.
Yeah.
Ooh, how unfortunate.
No, Freddy got triple.
Yeah, Freddy tripled, yeah. So I think the 3 short stacks are just waiting for a hand. That's not gonna happen.
No, just fold.
Freddy only has maybe 1 hand left before he's getting really, really low.
This is so quick. The blinds goes.
It's great.
Oh,
stop too.
Don't do that. For me, I'll just check.
Actually, you can't really check on this situation because you don't have a club and the other person might have one, even though you have top 2 pair. So it's better to just take it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I don't have position. I am
oh, boy.
out of position.
Are we suddenly gonna see kings being cracked? No.
Hold on, man! Don't fold. If you call, they will commit you a 5 on the turn. Is it 5-8? I remember it's 5-8 or 8 on the turn.
Spoken like a true degenerate. This is actually donkey talk right now, Kat. It's always that mindset. Let me just call. Why not? I have 2 more cards left. Maybe I will hit it. I will hit my 4% or my 2%. Orca is still staying alive. Freddy is not getting anything. Ooh. Are we going to see it again? Oh, the turn.
Oh.
He said, oh, the river.
Oh. Hey, yeah.
Lucky.
Sad story. Ace-8 might think I might get behind. Okay, whatever. Only one big blind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh.
there goes Freddy. Freddy has to go all in.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And just like that, 2 people
Okay.
are gone.
Oh, only 3 left. And 3 of them get a 10. So it will be 10-5-5 on flop. Oh no.
Mm. Just jam it. There you go. Ace
Ooh.
10 calls. Ace
Ooh.
high. That's sick. Very nice call.
Uh-huh. Well, suddenly becomes second chip leader.
Mm.
And Kakitama only gets 30 something big blinds.
He's tilted. He calls. He's going to dunk. Oh, the river.
Oh.
It's so unfortunate. He played it well. What a donkey.
What a donkey.
That's really unfortunate. These Japanese people, they play so well. They know what's up. But then the river comes and it's like someone shit all over their food. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Ace King. Is he going to jam? Nope, just a flat call.
What it costs?
All in. All in. Do it. All in. Triple. No, he just checks. Triple. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to steal it. No, but he would call a failed hero call. And just like that, we have a new chip leader. So funny.
Oh yeah. It becomes a new chip leader.
Ace deuce still good. Actually, ace deuce, when you have the ace of diamonds, you can bet in that one because the turn can still give you anything. If another diamond comes, then you can barrel on it as well, which is nice. Pocket eights call. Oh, please, just go all in. Bet. No, white check. So tight. I really should find a way out how to join this one. This tournament looks very, very soft.
He may not. Yeah, maybe he doesn't know that in tournaments they should 3-bet or 3-bet all in, or 4-bet all in some hands. Because I remember he used ace king to just flat call. And here, pocket 8, call 3-bet. But lucky, as always.
The stacks are very swingy. And you just calls.
Oh yeah.
Ace 7 calls with bottom pair.
He really becomes lucky after the. I remember the ace 8. Is it compared to the 2 pairs on the turn, and got an ace in the river.
And the ace king. No, it was 6-4.
Oh, really?
6-4 against pocket nines, and then the ace king one. Yeah.
Yeah.
这个红桃 race 2个 BB 4K off 速3比到12万，3个 BB 很细。后期中个顶对接带你飞了。
都上了。
And he calls.
How he?
我咋有点看不懂呢？读他
How is king high?
K high high 的
Very ambitious.
哎呀，
推的特别的随意啊，比较情绪化可能。
Oi, pocket
Let's
kings.
see. There's an ace on the flop.
的打法。
No.
I'm just kidding.
卡5，3高招。KK all in。
A very disciplined fold.
Yeah.
Actually, I had that situation yesterday where my opponent just limped in with pocket kings. I just called with a bottom pair. The pot wasn't even that big, but I just called with bottom pair to see what he has, and he showed kings. I'm like, you limp with pocket kings. Very impressive. But then I thought to myself, it's like, if he bet more pre-flop, or if he opened on pre-flop instead of limping, I would probably fold. So in a certain way, he was the smarter one, getting the maximum value out of me. So in a way, this is kind of like the same thing.
Oh. Yeah.
10-jack folds. Whew.
It's quite freestyle, I think. Calls with king high, call all in on flop with king high, with no kicker king high. I mean, if his opponent use king queen to push all in, that would be super awkward,
Oh, interesting. Open-ended top pair, 2 pair.
Oh.
Wow, he folds it. Interesting.
怕的是一张橙花。庄位的 A6速提对小盲7-8砸死。庄位圈 K。小盲牌结果。
King Queen takes it down.
突然间两个人都变紧起来了，弃牌率提高了，3-4抽屉庄位，结 4。
So far, the chips are being swung back and forth.
周末
Nothing too special going on right now.
本来工作日晚上都没事情做，得早点睡。
But it is better. It's like a really intense. What is it? One-on-one.
Hakitama is really disciplined.
Definitely.
Never try any risky actions. So.
然后我们再接着播下一场国内的国服。
6-9 suited calls.
No value at all.
周2、3、4、5最多。2、3、4工作日嘛，对吧？大家都在家玩玩手机就算了，周末都出去。出去吃饭喝酒。
6-8 call no fold.
I know.
都一样，人多了，难易程度会增加一点，概率就小了。3圈对9够，今天冠军给你特亮。那你今天能不能别第7了？你往前进一进行吧。播间人少是吧？我不要给你，你们在这好像没有把别的选手当人啊。
Ace King Queen 9.
Don't.
Calls it.
这就是政治。
Fold again.
So unfortunate, though.
Because he dunk. I remember the over-raise was ace king on pre-flop.
Mm.
平扣啊，可以读 K 的，我可看着喽。
Ace.
谢谢
No.
谢谢菜鸟的10连击胡梁，20连击胡梁，这胡梁那么多哪来的呀？30连击胡梁，有那么多胡梁啊？40连击胡梁，这胡梁哪搞来的？50连击胡梁分明来了，60连击胡梁。
King Queen against Ace
哪来
8.
那么多胡梁呀？70连击胡梁。
Open-ended versus got shot.
双卡顺带高张啊，带高张不是了。80连击，分明是来跑桌了吧？是来直播间了。
Oh, yeah.
桌上
Good choice.
90连击点背呀，这100连击。说你胡梁多，你就给我看你的
哦
屏是吧？哪来那么多胡梁啊？我天！
Yeah, no, I can see it
扣
happen.
不动吗？给他们。
The blinds are.
Yeah, maybe Kakitama is waiting for this. Waiting for the stacks becoming shorter and can go AOF.
胡梁把证据挤没了，还有这种操作是吧？东 AK。
Don't win again.
3个 BB， 24啊，盲注已经到了4万8万了，前注8000，那只有15个 BB 对28个 BB。H race 还有国库包，人家都没。
5-10 against Ace 9. 5-10 King.
ACB。 4圈对6圈。
I have a feeling that right now they're kind of even, but Kakitama is the one that's actually playing a better kind of style.
Yeah,
The second player is really lucky in my opinion. He's good but lucky.
Kakitama is solid.
And it's just because we can pronounce his name as well.
Maybe. But he was the chip leader. I mean, when there are 2 or 3 tables, there are still more players. And at that time, I remember he got 80 or 90 something big blinds. Really big stack.
现在播的是 WCAA 世界电子竞技大赛日本赛区的比赛，目前是还剩2位玩家。
99 big blinds it was. It wasn't 100, unfortunately, yeah.
进行了2个小时。
Like my inner, what is it? How do you call that? OD really triggers that it has to be like a perfect 100. If it's like anywhere like not even, it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
All right, so this is interesting. So Ace 10, Queen Jack, so middle pair. But Ace 10 has a gutter.
Oh.
No, that's I can see that fold happening. King Chen shifted Queen 7. Do you feel lucky? It is. It's not technically the best hand, but you know, to hit anything, it kind of is.
Oh, he folds.
Mm.
I thought he would call because he don't know that much about the range or something. Yeah, just thinking hand is good or beautiful enough, but he fold.
We cannot undermine him though, because he actually plays well. Like you saw, like he went all in with Ace King on a board that did nothing, and the other person with Ace Queen, thought he was good. But yeah, he knows what he's doing, but he's no Kakitama. But just watch him win. With King 3, if it's this short stack, I just ship it.
Oh, blinds level is up again.
50K, 100K.
他吹爆了是吧？是不是1干2？老坛酸菜接你all in，然后被你干了。
Oh no, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah, only 8 big blinds left.
前期马量冲上来挺快，
Yes.
你得守得住，你得不断的建立优势，不要有马就浪。
Now it's 6.
别忘了你昨天啥时候说的
？7. There we go. No, 6. I was right.
杂七杂八牌再也不平跟了，是吧？直接第2了，稳一点稳一点。现在盲数结构比较小，比例数比较多，你比较适合操作，好好表现啊。
Queen Deuce Ace 5.
快了吧？应该快结束了。今天稳稳的 ，OK。这场单挑结束，休息3分钟，广告时间就看国服了。到时候看看你们怎么样。
Interesting.
圈你对领先4K4牌，那筹码是越来越少。
5
54万对面。
He folds it as well. He's getting really, really tight. Like with these blinds levels, you're just gonna have to shove with the ranges that you have. King 7 is just a shove.
Yeah, king high should shove. Otherwise, not cannot play.
Oh, do you have a dog?
Yeah.
I heard.
因为你一次 all in 是不够的，而且人家可以拿任意牌 call 你的 all in，因为你的后手太短了。
Terrible.
对吧？肯定打光了。
No.
Oh, lucky. Okay.
You see on the flop again an ace.
Yeah. Sad story for the kings.
Is this the comeback from Kakitama? The beast from the east.
中位开始做题，小毛6勾杂色 all in 手抛。哎呀，你偷看我这桌。
So yeah, actually, the tournament, like I said, the tournament's been going on for 2 hours, and there were 358 people. So yeah, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, quite funny.
Mm.
And there are some interesting hands, really interesting hands, like the the folding of nine of spade. Is it?
I wouldn't say it's funny, but I would say more it's like the person is really, he just thinks he's not good in that situation. But
because he raised on the flop and his opponent call, and on the turn his opponent dunk. lead all in.
Yeah, free money, free chips, free real estate, tickets, still.
乘2刚刚其实打 KK， 他说的是王2狗吧？乘25， 咋一会儿陈二狗，一会儿王二五，一会儿王二狗，你们啥情况啊？那是远房亲戚吧？可能。
What's King Queen gonna do? 6-7 suited raised. King Queen just calls. Yeah.
So you call all in again?
没击中多难受。
Ah,
Oh.
陈二五局说的是导播。
Kakitama staying in. Ooh, 7-8 suited against 10 jack. 10 jack folds.
That fold? No, you cannot win by this by folding 10 jack. No.
Emotional damage. Mm,
哦，对对对，王二狗，这个名字上差的有点多哎，一个王二狗，一个陈二五，5圈，直播队5圈，有什么狗家的，全还起坡了，直接 for 了，是给我收了个底，又到90万了 ，A4 庄位，火影37排，停个车 OK。庄位37，小猫 K8红桃，哎呦，这比赛打得好焦灼啊！这牌 for 着 for 着，卡 K 他妈又到112万了。不过我们的 CEO 还是有200多万。回去 all in，游戏不过。
So far, nothing special happens. It's just chips being going left and right. But Kakitama is slowly catching up, though.
Yeah.
49万3个 BB。
Oh. They're both of them are becoming solid at this stage.
Not really. It's mostly because of the big blinds and the ante that's killing them. So they any picture they need to shove, except for a jack, in my opinion. Suited connectors, these things, like they're just waiting for that one premium to go all in with.
Yeah.
Ace 3 all in. King 7.
Yeah, I think if it's King 7 suited, maybe good enough. King 7 offsuit is not good enough, especially because Kakitama doesn't shove that much. So, yeah.
本来77KK 那把已经结束了，可能拖到现在又越来越焦灼了。庄位的80粗体 ，Mr. 25万2。
King 10 calls.
一家是 K 嗨，一家10万8。
I think 8-10 suited is gonna have to
straight and flush draw.
Oh, what's raw? That's tight.
It's too tight.
200万对150万，越来越近了。11个 BB 对15个 BB。
So right now, slowly but surely, Kakitama is winning this.
Yes.
Slowly, very slowly. 7-9 suited, you're gonna have to open it, yes.
59对 K5。
Blinds right now are 80, 160K.
圈。王注8万16万，前注1600。
King Deuce, if only it was a little bit higher. Anything from King 5 till King 10 is probably shove worthy, especially with these kind of things. 10 Jack, 100%. King 8. White call. Oh, is this it?
Oh, don't raise, no.
He knows.
Why he,
5-10. Jam.
Oh, don't fold. 5-10 can always get trips or full house, as I see.
Yeah. This is it, I think. Ace-10 against King Deuce. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to call this.
Yeah.
You have to call Ace-10.
Please.
Is he slow rolling?
I don't know. Oh my God! Don't do it again. Ace-10. So now so you call with Ace-8 and fold Ace-10? No way.
Yeah. If he does that, it is so stupid.
He's so he plays plays poker so randomly. You remember last time he folded Jack 10s, Jack 10 offsuit, and this time he opened with it.
Hey, this is so weird. And he raises with 9-7 of hearts. And now he's playing like this. This is so weird. So Ace-10 he won't go all in with, but with 9-7, not a problem.
Yeah, so that's.
There we go.
Here we go.
Hey, clean.
So King Queen, yes. Ace-10, no.
If it's Ace Queen, I go all in. But Ace Jack, Ace-10 suited, now I'll just fold to a min bet. Oh. See, this is why Kakitama is a pro. He gets dealt a shit hand and he just folds against the aces.
Always fold.
He folds Ace-3 as well.
Yeah.
This guy. See, and then he does it with King 8. Bet, no. Bet. Why do they check?
High card.
That was a bad play on Kakitama.
Oh, so many aces.
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys, finish it. Blinds are still the same.
Fold again.
Ace all in K7，又一种牌，又是30多万，A10多万，point K7会 call 吗？我觉得
Yes, you will.
不是我小看你，果然 fold 了，你看。
This is the longest heads up ever. It's been going on for 20 minutes. On such short blind levels, too.
你猜谁赢了？
There you go. Kakitama acting like a chip leader.
Yeah.
那我肯定猜这个卡基他妈。
Blinds are 100K, 200K with a 20K ante.
而且你说马上结束了，对吧？你看卡基他妈。
So literally, you just have to go all in right now.
一把结束，应该就他赢。他又推，把这个127、2168给推上头了。等会可能比较边缘的牌。
Kakitama will be the winner. If he
我自己猜，你不让我猜嘛，那我只能猜他呀。你看他筹码
if he hold the luck.
对吧
Yeah.
？A9又是个 all in，42万，这5圈不会想操作推了吧？你看，我就知道他憋不住。
You see, he will not fold.
There we go. Kakitama being the winner.
他被一直推，
Yeah.
推上头了。
Congratulations to Kakitama.
10万被人约回来不敢。
And I would like to thank DJ Kathy as well for that
炎
one.
黄子孙就是炎黄子孙。咱们插个广告吧，休息3分钟，等会儿国服见。
美是一场无尽旅程，古老自然蕴藏生命能量。在离天堂最近的香格里拉，高山豆蔻如圣境隐士，花中极品，令世人惊鸿。历经556个日夜，提取焕活真萃。小豆蔻明，焕活自然美肤力。山姜素，抵御肌肤老化，释放非凡功效。豆蔻花化为焕活之力，唤醒基底能量，扣之初，扣住每一刻。
肌結果を約束するという企業スローガンのもと、日本のエステティック業界で3000社を超えるサロン様に取り扱いいただいています。創業30周年を機に本社新社屋を竣工、さらなる発展を目指し、一般流通、通信販売、海外展開など幅広いチャンネルに事業を積極拡大。世界中の女性、そしてマーケットから熱い視線が注がれています。100年続く一流企業を目指して、お客様をはじめ関わるすべての人たちに感謝の心を忘れずに、人々を美しく健やかに社会に貢献する企業として、これからも革新と創造を続けてまいります。
这不是自然给人类的恩赐，而是人类献给这片荒漠的史诗。10余年的培养与坚持，唤醒宁夏贺兰山东麓沉睡1000年的戈壁。好葡萄酒是种出来的，正是如此朴实无华的理念，成为了凯士利根植风土的信念。5万亩生态葡萄园，承载着凯士利的初心与探索，成就享誉业界的传奇佳酿。
晨间夜夜，天上有啊，人间美酒啊，我来造啊。
好葡萄酒，就选凯士利。
玩休闲游戏就上 PK 那，还有惊喜哦！玩休闲游戏就上 PK 那，还有惊喜哦！玩休闲游戏就上 PK 那，还有惊喜哦！
美是一场无尽旅程，古老自然蕴藏生命能量。在离天堂最近的香格里拉，
正好看到大聪明啊，加注到25500，打了个嘟嘟的 all in，手拿88，嘟嘟陷入考虑，他是8K 苏体。直播间你说的这副牌正好放到这副牌。
Oh, there we go. 16 people today, actually. Not that many with the Chinese daily. And of course, we have our good friend Mario. So I think the chip leader is on the other table, but we have the second chip leader and the third one, which is Mario, on this table here. So yeah. Previous hands flipping top 2 against queen 5. Not actually top 2. Almost though. So yeah. Hey.
Okay, I'm back.
Right now doing the China daily.
Oh yeah. Okay, so number 1, number 2, number 4.
Actually, number 2 is a regular one.
Yeah. Yeah, the one always trash talk.
Actually, he's been winning a lot. He's been reaching the final table constantly.
Yeah.
Just because of his picture, I'm calling him Mario right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, his image is so different from others.
Mm. It was tight fold, one might say. But he would have scooped everything though.
Mm-hmm.
因为这种比赛，你看现级别已经到600、1200了，BB 数都不是很多。大成，我记住你了，他咬了你吗？我想玩 all in。哦，Strive 是大成吗？
So we got aces.
不是，AA
against the only hand that's playable ace-5 suited. Yeah.
I don't know if a 7-0 offsuit will hit or not. I don't know.
Probably not. Probably not. Wow. Raises and goes all in. Maximum value.
Nice hand.
King 10, if these two will fold, then King 10 will probably open. Ace Queen has to make a 3-bet. He just shoves. And I think King 10 will fold based on this. Or he would be like, why not? He went all in with Ace 5, so yeah. No. Still folds to this. Eight, 7, Queen 5. Queen 5 cannot really open. Actually does and takes it down. So Ace Deuce opens. Queen 10 can defend, and then we have Ace 5, which, if it was suited, would be in an interesting position, but Queen 10 just rips it. And I highly doubt Ace Deuce will probably call it, seeing as he shows weakness, but there is still a chance. Then he does. On the river, Barry Greenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, show her Ace 5.
They all show cards.
Then Jack opens Ace Queen with a flat call. King 4 folds, and he would have flopped top pair. So no any notable hands. Only Mario's Ace 4 is good on the big blind. So we'll see what happens between the small and big blind. Small opens. What's he gonna do? He just folds.
Just fold.
It's a very weird play.
Yeah.
Unlike him.
Unlike it. What do you think he will do? Re-raise.
I just call. Oh, but now he does open.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this person barely has any chips, so he goes all in. Yeah. Flops the boat.
Really lucky.
Not flops, it turns a boat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it is luck. He just runs that good. I mean, I want to buy his program. Where is his masterclass? I want his subscription. I want to pay for it. King 3, actually doing pretty well. Ace 3 improved to a open-ended. Same for the King 3. I would bet here to bluff it off. No, it can't. Both are deep stack. Ace high takes it.
Someone's playing chess on your side?
Chess? No, that's my mouse.
Oh.
That's the same reason why I hear your mouse.
Oh.
If you hear this, that means I'm just switching between my different modes on my mouse.
No, but I think I hear someone playing jazz piano. Is it?
No.
No.
My neighbor actually does have a piano, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of piano does he play? Classic?
Classic, of course, classic, yes.
Oh, pop music. I love those pop ones. Or jazz ones. I don't like.
Mario on the button with ace king.
Mario.
Yeah, because of his picture profile.
With no hat.
Still, though. I just find it funny that all the other profiles, they have like these characters that are like either beautiful or like drawn or like whatever, and then you got Mario. It's just the best.
Yeah. So cute. Mario's so cute. I love watching people playing the Mario game. Like, I can't do that by myself. It's so difficult for me.
If you'd had to choose between Mario or Luigi, who would you choose?
Maybe Mario.
Why?
Because he's cuter. He's more cute.
I would go for Luigi. I think Mario, he has too much stress.
Oh, why do you say that?
Well, he's short, fat. He always tries to go after his girl, who is sleeping with a turtle in different castles, and he's trying to find her. It's like running after him. Meanwhile, I choose Luigi. Luigi is just in shape. He's nothing too big. He's just normal. He already has a girlfriend, the other princess. And he doesn't have to do anything. He just helps Mario sometimes. But in general, he's just relaxing. That guy is living the good life.
Okay. So you're a chill guy.
Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
Why stress?
Why do you come to China?
Oh, as a joke.
There's a joke? That's a joke?
Yeah. I used to live in the UK, and then my roommate was a real Beijing person.
Oh.
So I didn't like the rules and regulations and like how things were going in the UK.
Yeah.
And It's just a boring country. For me, it's boring. It's
really
just nothing but
boring,
eat and drink and drink and eat and work and drink and sleep and work, drink, eat. So then she said, why not go to work for China just for a year? And I was like, you know what? I'll just stay in China for a year and then I will go to Japan and do there whatever. And that 1 year turned into 8 years. So yeah.
Nice. And the living cost here in China is much lower than that in UK, right?
No. Not
No?
really. Not really. Beijing is an expensive city, actually. Like 8
yeah,
years ago, things were very, very cheap. So for
yeah.
example, I like a house, I paid like maybe rent for like 5K,
Mhm.
but it was like 210 square meters.
Oh yeah.
And then like after a few years, I moved to a different place. And it was just a room, but then I was already paying like the first year like 3.5K, then 4K, then 5K.
Yeah, the rent grows so quickly, so speedily in these years in Beijing.
But right now, because of the coronavirus and what's happening, rent is actually getting kind of cheaper again. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's great. Because as I know, most of the apartments in Beijing are not that new, as I know. Yeah.
So where do you live right now?
Tianjin. Do you know Tianjin?
Yes.
It's just next to Beijing. Yeah, so that's why I know SunVy, because I know you're a friend of him, right? He brings you here, and yeah, he's also one of my friends, one of my best friends in who plays poker, and yeah, I always go to Beijing to play poker with him and his friends. Yeah.
I see. That's okay.
Beijing is around, if I take the train from from Tianjin to Beijing, it only costs half an hour. So
not a half hour, yeah, around.
Not that interesting. It's quite a boring city.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. It has nothing to do, but some sceneries are really nice there. I know when I took the motorcycle from Beijing to Tianjin, it took me like maybe an hour. But yeah, it's okay. It's not bad.
Beijing has much more fun.
Hmm. 9-10 can call. I like this when you have like 9-10 because you have like 2 overs. If someone has, assumably like ace king, ace queen, ace jack, anywhere in that range.
Yeah.
Like if it's like 6-8-3 and you have 9-10, like regardless, you can still hit a gutter. So you have like technically like what 10 outs. So which is all right.
Yeah.
But not to mention if a jack comes, then you're open ended, then it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I also like 19. The hands like 19, especially suited.
Barrel sixes take it down. So yeah, this table has a chip leader with like 210K, yeah.
Yeah, 210K.
Wow.
Oh,
He is a
also
chip.
Here.
I like it.
Oh, 3-6 offsuit. Hey, yeah, so wild. He said, "You see, that's how a chip leader should play poker like."
I like this guy. He lives dangerously. This is the person that's not afraid to grab anything in the fridge without checking if it's expired or something. It's like, I don't care.
I don't care, yeah. Exactly.
So this is gonna not be a quadruple up actually for our player 4. Ace 4 is still good.
Ace 4, but he got nearly no chips behind. Did I check? Don't do that.
Probably.
I mean, if there's a spade or...
He goes all in for 800. Oh. Oh. He just calls.
How can...
I know you'd call 100% just in case.
I mean, how can King Queen calls? I don't understand.
King Queen? Yeah, that was a wrong one. 9 check, I can still see that. Pocket 8 ships it. Jack Queen, you can't call. Oh, and he doesn't get there.
It's Jack.
Chip leader not really hurt by that.
Yeah. $10K? Oh. Okay. Top pair, big kicker.
Ace 7 opens. No, it's the big blind. Queen 8 suited. Oh, and the Ace 7 goes all in. Not even all in, but the big bet. A squeeze.
If it's in the Japanese tournaments, I think at least the 10 Jack suited will call it.
Yeah. This is so unfortunate. I cannot see the cards because the people, they kept sending like those thingies. So then there's a treasure box on like the player 6's cards. And then on the first player, I cannot see what they have as well. This pops up every like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's okay. They designed it like this, so we have no choice. Oh.
A6 opens, takes it down. Whew, that was fast. Pretty much a free roll on this part. Ooh, let's get some action going. Let's give some good cards. Aces and kings. Let's go. This is all right. The blinds are up again. 2,000, 4,000 with 400 ante. Ace 10 definitely opens. 3 check. Ace 9 calls.
Ooh.
It's bottom pair. Ace 10 can continue on this board.
Oh. That's a
8 outer.
Ooh.
And he hits it. The nuts. Very good
Yeah.
call, actually, but unfortunate.
Yeah, very good call. Say 2/3 pot olive. 2/3 olive.
There. So yeah, the chip leader went from having around 20, 27, I think, to having only 13. So yeah, but he's still the chip leader though.
Ooh. But that's a dump. Call.
What is check? That's 66666. All right then.
No, that's a bad dunk. Because you no pair, no draw, and he also get nothing.
Mm.
If that bad action can can get some more aces, then it's okay. Why not?
Yeah. 10 jack folds. Okay.
Oh, then no pay. No one will pay for that.
Sevens goes all in. King 8 calls ace 3 as well. King 8 flops the best.
Oh.
Ace 3. And he turned the 7.
So player number 2 has the problem of folding cards.
He cannot fold, no.
Yeah. He can barely fold cards. That will bring him some troubles, I think.
Mm.
Is it ace 8 or ace 3?
Ace-3, yeah. Now, if it was Ace-8, then he would have won. But the side pot, like the main pot was like 20,000, whereas the side pot was around like 50 to 60,000, close to 60,000. Ooh. So right now the blinds are up 25,000.
Oh, the blinds up again?
Mm.
Okay. The blinds here is, I mean, in these Chinese tournaments, it's so, I don't know how to say, so 变态. You just think so?
Entire.
Yeah, so quickly and so big. It's like monster. How can they play it?
Actually, I don't mind it. It is fine. It's just, I think what this app needs is like show the big blinds instead of having like, what is it, 3.33, like nigga, 3,300. It's not good. You just need to show everything. It's like much better. Like you see how it goes with the Japanese one. The Japanese was clear. Everything was fine. And you know where you're at. But here, it's just too cluttered.
Yeah.
I just don't. I cannot even. Wow, ace queen folded to that one. All right. And just like that, the chip leader is back in action.
Yeah.
I think maybe after this tournament is finished, I'll probably go play some poker as well at my friend's place.
Oh, really? Tonight?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's nothing special, just playing maybe 10-10. But probably this game 10-10 will change into a 5,100 game very soon.
Oh. Yeah.
Because nobody takes it seriously.
I think in China, when they're playing 10-10 or 10-20 or 20-40 or 50-100, all of them are playing 50-100. Actually, I mean, in the real situation.
They're true, 5,100. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not really my stakes. The highest one that I've played here in China was 10-20-40. Oh, ace-9 takes it. 10-20-40. But I think I bought in maybe for like around 10K, and it was literally the worst game of my life. Because for a solid 6 hours, I was card dead. Meaning I only won 3 hands. 2 times I bluffed with 10-5, and the third one I had pair of 10s, and I flopped a set. But there was no action at all. And all of my ace king, ace queens got cracked. My kings got cracked, you name it. So yeah. And I think the games in Korea Casino, in Cheon, Paradise Casino, they are either it's $1-3 or it is, I think it is $3-6. I don't know. But yeah, those ones are okay. Normally I buy in just for low, for like $400 or $500. But then after like a few hours, I'm probably up like a couple of thousand, and then I just leave. Straight to the slot machines.
Every poker game has up and downs. Sad story.
Pocket sixes, one with a straight.
You mean?
Yeah, just that hand. And our chip leader, he was up around almost 1900K right now.
Yes.
Oh, what was that? That was a punt. Okay. You ever had those moments when you're playing poker and you 100% have the nuts pre-flop, flop, it doesn't matter. But then the other person just goes all in for no reason. And then you call and the guy is so pro, so professional. But then the minute you say call, you see his face change or then he's like, you're good, I'm bluffing or whatever. You ever had those moments? Yeah.
Yeah. I got ace queen and flopped the nuts last time, I remember. Flopped the nuts and he double barreled me and just all in on the turn. I was and there's no even flush draw there. So I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you for the chips.
So there should be one more bust. Ooh, spicy. 10-8. I mean, you're already committed. Like, why would you bet with 10-8? Like, why would you open it?
Yeah, why you open if you... yeah. And he only got 8, right?
Not he had middle pair. 5. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, he only has 5 or 6 big blinds left. And he hit. If he doesn't hit anything or with no draw, then fold is okay. But he hits something, he should call the all-in.
Ace 5. There you go. So GTO play with Ace 5. I think you know what it is. You know what it is. There's so many poker pros. They say no, Ace 5 suited. You should always 3-bet. And these pros kept telling that to everybody, and it's reached like to a point where everybody knows. Oh, if I have Ace 5, I always have to like 3-bet it, or I have to open it.
Yeah.
It's so normal.
Yeah.
I think if all the poker pros are like, yeah, you're gonna have to just 3-bet with 7-8 offsuit or suited, and they keep saying that, everybody would do it.
I mean, if one can handle it, I think it's okay to do 3-bet or 4-bet with Ace 5s, if Ace 5 suited or Ace small suited, but I really cannot handle them. I can't handle. I don't know how to play Ace small suited. I mean, especially if I am out of position and it goes to post flop, really don't know how to play it.
True.
So most of the time I just fold or call on pre-flop. Oh, the 7 king.
That hurts.
Oh. You know, there was once a tournament club in Tianjin. If I drive there, it's around 20 minutes. It's not that far away. That is really a good place for me for fun. You know, when I was when I don't have any work, but now it closed because that the boss of that club in the very beginning they hold some small tournaments, but when as time goes by, the tournament becomes bigger and bigger, and now it's a very big tournament in China. It's called TJPT. The TJ is for Tianjin, and PT is, I don't know, poker tournaments maybe. And now the TJPT is it's a series tournaments all around China, all around. I mean, different. It holds in different cities.
I do know that not last year, but the year before that, me and a couple of friends were supposed to go to Sanya to play that poker tournament.
Yeah.
But apparently they didn't allow foreigners in, so then they just got canceled.
Oh, really? Why?
Yes.
Why not? It's so unfair.
And what are you gonna? Yeah, I know it's unfair, but what are you gonna do?
You should ask them for not discrimination. Yeah. It was really funny when the tournaments are all in Tianjin, because I mean it's not that far away. It's just around maybe 2 years ago. I can when because it's hold every 3 or 4 months, so it'd be 4 times a year. And so for every season I can see all those famous poker players in China in Tianjin. I mean, I don't need to go any other cities, and I can see them. I can battle with them in Tianjin, and sometimes I'll be the guiding them to those funny places in Tianjin that they can eat or they can play. But now it's all gone because TJPT now they said that they now will hold every tournament in different cities in China other than Tianjin. So they will no longer, I don't know why, they no longer hold any tournaments in Tianjin anymore. Very sad.
Yeah, I can understand.
And the club closed. I don't know why the club closed. I mean, if it doesn't close, I can play poker anytime I want. I'll go there and play the daily games.
Here at the Runner Club, every Monday it's free for girls to play the daily games.
Yeah, so if I want to play daily games, I mean online poker, I have to go to Beijing. That's the reason I become friend of SunVy, you know.
Interesting hand. Ace 6, Ace 3, yeah.
Good.
It's sad. Yeah.
Check.
He doesn't have that many chips anymore, so he's not playing that aggressive.
Yeah.
Still 7 people left. Surprising.
Been 7 people for quite a long time.
Final table. Someone busted out of the other one.
Yeah.
So blinds are 5,000, 10,000 with a 1,000 ante. And there we go. We're gonna have an all-in.
There, yeah. With 10 big blinds. Oh, it's just an open.
What a so much.
Yeah, it's a 3 big blinds open.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Aces get crushed again.
Makes you happy.
Sad story. No, they always. I mean, you see, aces and kings cannot survive here.
They just go all in. Yes.
Oh.
King 4. Ooh. And he holds.
Oh, and he beats 3-9. He gets 3-9 to fold.
On the river, yeah.
Yeah.
But the side pot's just much bigger for him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's still back in, but right now he's all in again.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's the big blind.
Oh.
So A6 opens to 11K, pocket nines. 3 bets. What's A6 gonna do? Call, and wow.
Oh. Jack on the turn.
No.
Jack on the river. No.
And just like that, we're down to 5. And he is the chip leader.
He is the chip leader now.
This guy, he is swinging hard. So interesting. From hero to 0 to hero. Non-stop. We got ace queen. Raises it up. 8-10. Tricky. And calls it, but unfortunately ace queen is this. Down to 4. Nothing too special.
So short. They got and big blind got 7 dudes and got only 5 big blinds.
Yeah.
You can just check.
You have to.
Yeah. I'm so lucky. Chip leader is so lucky.
Chip leader is doing great though.
Yeah.
And Do 7 should go all in for the novelty.
But can get very little chance to get his opponent fold because he only get 5 big blinds left.
Mm. And the rich get richer.
Do you drink hot water now? I mean the boiled water?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Still cold water even in winter?
Yeah. It's the best.
Really? But
Mm.
it's so cold. I mean, the weather. But it's
Like,
okay.
right, like, even if it's very cold, I'm still gonna eat ice cream. It's like,
Oh, okay.
like, let me, this is a funny one. Actually, even though you're like hot water experts, I'll give you this though, because not many people know this. Well, how can you tell the difference between hot and cold water?
By drinking them?
No.
Okay.
And you cannot touch it either.
I cannot touch it?
Yes.
Can I see the like the smoke? It's not the smoke. I mean.
No, yeah, the steam, the steam. Yeah, no.
See.
Nope.
Are they in a glass? Is things behind the glass different? I mean,
nope.
No.
Like if I have 2 glasses, I pour 1 cup with cold water and the other one with hot. I know what the difference is.
Oh, by listening, right? The
Yes.
sound is different.
Yes, exactly.
But how can you foreigners think of this experience, especially when you don't drink hot water? It's so weird.
Because why foreigners, men in general, all right? When we do something, it doesn't matter what, and we literally do nothing and everything. We basically think over the most. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like why do you think you see all those memes and pictures on the internet about like what is it? The guy and like there's this guy and a girl in the bed, and the girl is saying like, He's probably thinking about some other girl right now. And you see the guy thinking about like, why do the circle pizzas go in a square box? Shit like that, you know?
Yeah. So you guys are so full of cute.
Stupid? You want to say stupid, huh?
No. I mean, I want to say cute. So you're all so curious about this world, about everything.
No, but we can talk about everything and nothing.
Yeah.
It's the same reason like this. It's like, all right, so men and women, we play sports, but there are like certain sports that women just cannot do. Flops a set, turns a boat, chip leader.
Yeah, what kind of sports? Like,
tell me. What do you think? What is a sport that a woman cannot do?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you?
I think in most sports, women does. I mean, men does better than women, but I don't know. I don't know any sports that women cannot do. I don't know. I have no idea.
So basically, the sport that a woman just cannot do is fishing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that fishing or
No.
real fishing?
Real fishing, like catching fish. Like I'm talking about sitting near a river, literally sitting there doing nothing and just watching catfish. Okay. It's impossible.
So yeah, it's really hard for me at least.
No, it's not that it is hard. Like fishing is really easy. It's that you just have to wait and do nothing. You just sit there relaxing. And for most women, it's like, I need to do something. Otherwise, I cannot do it. That's the whole point.
Yes. Yeah.
No, but there's like with sports, women are incredibly good in long distance swimming. They're much better than men.
Oh, really?
Like I think between, what is it? When people were swimming between the English and French Ocean, only a woman did that. Yeah, men could do it. Yeah.
Oh. How long will it take? 2 days, 1 day, 2 days. Whoa.
What 10-8? So the English channel is 21 miles.
21 miles, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how long that is. 21 miles, that's like, 30 kilometers, give or take. So it should be, I think maybe a few hours. 21 hours. So yeah, around 21 hours it takes a day of swimming.
That's really challenging.
I think we're going to have to see a bust out right now. Yeah, this is going to be it. Ace Jack against...
Okay. Sure, stack double up.
It's going to be an all-in all the way.
Yeah.
Because the blind's so expensive. Again, another one. What?
Double up again.
If he gets deuces again, I'm going to laugh so hard. No, they're playing it normal. It was going so great.
All in. No, pot size there.
It's very tight. $10-5 is gonna win.
10-5 is gonna get paid and win. Oh, they become almost the same. Their stacks. Almost equal.
And he was only down to like what is it? 1 big blind or 2 big blinds. So yeah. Ooh. King 2 pair against oh no. This is terrible.
All in. No, he just bet half or something.
No, he goes all in for me. Oh, what a cooler. Oh.
What a cooler, yeah.
Now he's
For
down.
them, if it's not cooler, they will not go all in. Must be some cooler. Otherwise, this heads up will become it will last for 3 hours more.
Yeah. Oh, that was a very good hand. What a cooler. Flush draw, everything, 2 pair. So yeah, congratulations to this guy right here.
Really nice game.
So that is basically it for us. Then I hope you guys have fun, and I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, not tomorrow, actually, Monday for me.
Yeah. Okay, so see you guys.
All right. Take care, Kathy.
Yeah, you too, Dino. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.